episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful Bulova GMT automatic. This is the Wilton, and this watch goes for the price of $875, and this is a true GMT. It's available right now at azfintime.com. They're in stock now, so give those guys a call if you're interested in this piece. And this piece is getting a lot of traction around the watch community because it does have the Gnt complication of what we like to call true GMT. And I'll demonstrate that now. Whenever you're traveling, you pull the crown out, one position, and that changes the hour hand, or the hand that is going to be getting changed when you go to a different time zone. The red GMT hand will correlate with your home time. The silver on the bottom of the rehalt inside the dial is your daylight hours, and the dark is going to be your nighttime hours. Now, GMT stands for Greenwich Mean Time, and this watch is capable of tracking 2 time zones. And the reason why I like it so much is because it does have the true GMT function where the hour hand drives the date. As you can see, the date goes backwards or forwards, similar to a Rolex GMT. So whenever you get to where you're going, your destination, you just pull the crown out once and you move the hour hand forward or backwards, correlating with how far or how far forward or back you went in time. So I really like that. And a lot of people will only own watches that are true GMTs. Now, if we look closer at the dial, you get a relief of the world, and you get these beautiful applied Roman numbers along with applied Bulova sign at 12 o'clock, Bulova white printing, GMT in the red that also connects with the GMT hand in the red. So those two things go together. And then you have automatic 24 joules. Now this watch is being powered by Moyota 9075, 28,800 vibrations an hour movement, and that sits under a mineral glass back, screw down crown with 100 meters of water resistance. Now the front is going to be a slightly domed sapphire crystal that is extremely hard to scratch. Sapphire is the best. I'm glad they chose to go with a sapphire instead of a mineral crystal on the front. Now this watch does carry some lume on the GMT hand and the sword style, Delphine style hour and minute hand. Now let's light that up. I'll show you. That's what you get in your transition, so you can tell the time at night. The indices don't carry any lume, but it's still pretty nice, especially for the price. Now you have a push-pull crown that is signed with the Bulova logo, the tuning fork, and then you have a brush sides with some chamfering that is polished on the top, polished conical bezel, and then you have those brushed top lugs. This watch includes faux leather, which was just going to be alligator, so it's not going to be real alligator. It's just going to be leather with the pattern put in there. But this is genuine leather, 22 millimeter strap, and you do get that display case with a decorated Miyota movement with the Tokyo striping, and you get a rather pedestrian counterweight for winding with a frosted edge, but it does do the trick. And I'm glad that that they put this 28,800 vibration hour movement in, because that is my favorite Miyota Citizen / movement. Citizen owns Bulova, so that's basically an in-house movement because the parent company, it's all vertically integrated with Bulova and Citizen. So I'm going to go ahead and call that an in-house movement. If you refute that, let me know in the comments. But you know, Citizens does own Bulova, and that is a citizen movement. So I'm going to say it's in-house. You know, it's all under the same umbrella, or let's just say that. Now you have a chrome date box over there at 3 o'clock with a white date wheel with black printing, which is excellent. And I really love the inner GMT rehault, and it doesn't move. Everything lines up perfectly on this. And then you have that 4-hand stack with the Delphine hands and a sewing needle type second hand, and you see that's moving along swiftly at 4 hertz. So this one's going to be a winner. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm glad Bulova put this out. It's about time you can get a true GMT for a lot less than $1,000. So that is the Watch Once Over for today. My name is Big E. Let me know what you think about this one. God bless. Thank you for subscribing and watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.